right? I am in Savo East right now. It's a town camp. Take a look at that. Look at that. Look at the beauty. This is beautiful Africa. This is beautiful Kenya, right? And the time today is almost approaching 3:45 p.m. Right? 3:45 p.m. As you can see, right? And listen, you see that tree over there? That tree in front, it has a swamp, and that swamp, hippopotamus, they'll come there to the swamp to swim, to live there, right? And you see this tree right here, this tree, elephants do come here to eat from the tree. And I just want to shoot this quick video, right, about the experience in the wild, right? Look at this, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. But listen, I have to be very careful, all right? Next to me, we have some houses, as you can see here, the staff houses. I live right across down there from the guest rooms, right? And I come here to pay attention to a friend of mine here, right? And listen, picture this, imagine this, right? Imagine a lion raised up in captivity. Imagine a lion that has never, ever, ever, ever been in the wild. Now that is the wild. Beautiful wild, right? Beautiful. I'm in the wild, by the way. I'm in the wild, right? And if that lion has never, ever, ever, ever experienced life outside the wild, the lion has always been in cage, right? So he isn't there. Then you might ask yourself, then why put the lion in the cage, right? The reason you put the lion in the cage, even if his experience doesn't validate it, right? The lion knows. The lion knows that there is something missing in here, in the cage. There is something waiting for a waiter out there. I belong out there. I belong out there. I don't belong in the cage. And listen, and the reason why so many of us are depressed, the reason why so many of us are frustrated, the reason so many of us are anxious, right, is because we live in a cage. We are pacing around. We are pacing around in the cage of a job. We are pacing around in the cage of our current situation. We are pacing around in the cage of our current circumstances, right? We are pacing around in the situation that we're in right now, right? So look, here's the thing. Even if you don't have the experience for it, even if you don't have the belief, the self-confidence for it, even if you don't have the training for it. Now, when I say for it, I mean the things that you want to do, the things that is your vision, right? You must remove yourself from your cage in your mind up here, right? Up here. A few weeks ago, I quit my job. I didn't quit, by the way. I fired myself before the boss fired me, right? And it was the very lowest point of my life. For the entire month, I made like $30, $30 only. Why? Here's why. I was working as a personal trainer, as an exercise therapist, right? And then for 2 months, I was sick. I was sick. I was not afford. I was not able, or I was not in a position to come to work all day, every day. And so the boss had to tell me, listen, I'm giving you targets. If you don't hit the targets for 3 months, we will let you go. We will let you go. I said, perfect. I will triple your. I will triple your target, and her did. But he's the kicker, right? After that, I noticed. Listen, that this boss doesn't have his best interest in my heart. Doesn't have the best interest in my heart. How can you? It's crazy. A guy, for me, listen for me. I was sick, and I was forcing myself every single day to be on the job. I didn't have COVID, but I had throat infection. I was going there to the job every single day. Every single day. At the job, the boss told me, listen, you need to go home, right? I want you to go do COVID test. I want you to go do TB test. And I asked him, listen, how can I do all the tests that requires money and I have not been working? Can you give me some? He said no. I had to go figure out my way of how to come up with the money, and I did. I went to do the COVID test, it came out negative. I went to do the TB test, it came out negative. Brought back to the boss. The boss said, "You go home. Still, you have your own infection, coughing deep, coughing, right? No COVID, no TB, right? All negative, all negative, all negative, guys. Listen, and report back again. He told me, listen now. That's what he told me about the targets, and I did hit the targets. But I actually thought to myself, listen, this boss, he doesn't have his messages in his heart. He doesn't have this messages in his heart, and that's when I decided to quit. And before I quit, I told some of my personal friends. I won't mention their name because they haven't given me permission to mention their names, right? And then I say, listen, I'm going out, I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. They were all against my decision. They were all against my decision. They were like, oh, Sam, don't go. We will talk to the boss on your behalf. We'll do this, we'll do that, and things of that nature. But I said, listen, it's my time that I need to go out. And yes, I did. It was in I think last year or something. Yeah, 2021. No, it was 2021 or 2020, right there. Let me see. Yeah, it was last year. I remember very well. Oh my God, it was last year, May. It was May, the fourth week of May. No, the third week of May. I can't remember the date exactly, but it was the third week of May. I decided, listen, I'm going to quit. I'm done, and I quitted the job without a plan B. Listen, I quit a job without a safety net. I just went out and did it with faith, and here I am right now in Savo East. Making money what I used to make back then per year, $30 per month. I can now make that in multiple hours. I can now make that money 10 times per hour. I can now make that money 10 times per hour. Why? Because up here, my mind. Take a look at the view, by the way. Take a look at the view. I don't want you to miss the view. This view. How the view is that? How the view looks like? I don't want to shout because there's a hippo down there. Right? I don't want to disturb it. He might be eating, he might be sleeping, he might be doing his own business, but I don't want to disturb it. He might come out. Now, it may shoot me straight, and if it kill me, but I don't want to die right now. Alright? So here's the kicker, right? Says the kicker. So look at the view. Look at the beautiful view. Look at the beautiful view. Look at the beautiful view. Check it out. So this video is specifically meant for all the lions out there. All the lions out there in my mind. This is Lions Don't Ship movement. Alright? The Sin Wallin, allow me to use your trademark, allow me to use your intellectual property. Lions Not Ship movement. So if you're lying up here right now, I need you to stand up, right? I just stand up, right? And I want you to say to yourself, lions not ship, lions not ship, lions not ship, lions not ship. I'm Samuel Gashoki, right? Right? Your coach, your mentor, your friend in success, your friends to peak performance, your friends to high level mastermind. Right? Oh my God, I see you over there. This is Savo East. Savo East is located in the southern part of Kenya. No southern, this is the coastal side of Kenya, probably, right? Down at the coast, at a county called Taita Taveta, in a city called Voi, right? And the camp is called Satao Camp. It's like a serious camp, by the way. Very good. I swear to God, it is. Right? Like serious camp. I will do a tour for you down there to see how the rooms looks like.